our negative thoughts. When you begin to believe this, you believe that, you believe that. At some point, if you are not careful, you'll be confused. And when you are confused, you'll be like, which one should I believe? If you don't know what to believe at this point, you'll be a confused fellow. And when you're a confused fellow, you will not have a stability. You don't even know where you belong. So you have to choose what you believe. Be very careful of what you believe. It's not every information that you see that you just choose to believe. You see this one, you believe. You see that one, you believe. No, choose not to believe in anything at this moment. Believe in the only thing that how do I put it now? The only thing you should believe is the things that inspire you to become better. Let me repeat that phrase again. The only thing you should believe at this time in the society is the things that inspire you to become better. If the things you believe now is the things that inspire you to become more negative, to become more, how do I put it, more polluted by the things that is happening in the society, then you have not come to the faith level. You need to come to the faith level at this point. You need to believe in the things that make you positive. You need to believe in the things that makes you better. You need to believe in the things that helps your family to be better and the people around you to be better. And don't join people to say negative things. Don't join people to say negative things. The fact that someone is saying this, the other person is saying that thing, another person is saying something, this thing is bad, that thing is this. You have to be very, very careful. You have to give yourself a break. Give yourself a good mental health by making sure that you don't join them to say positive things, negative things rather. I'm sorry. You don't be very careful how you say things, how you package things. If they say there's no money, don't say there's no money around you. If they say things are just getting worse, don't say things are just getting worse for you. If they say, will things ever get better, don't help them to say things will not get better, things will be getting worse. No, that's not the solution. The solution is not being negative at this moment. Fine, everything around you may not speak something positive. Everything that's going on inside might bring a kind of tension, a kind of negative thought, a kind of things that can make you to say bad things to you. You don't know what other people too are going through where they are. So you cannot afford to be negative at this moment. Even if you find yourself in circumstances that can make you be negative, there are times you can find yourself in circumstances like that. Choose not to be negative even if you find yourself like that. Don't give excuses for your negative behavior at this point, because this is a time whereby, because everything is negative, people will want to be triggered to do negative things, and they want to give excuses for their negative behavior. It's not a reason for you to join bad gang. It's not a reason for you to invest into something that will not help you. It's not a reason for you to be addicted to negative things. It's not. Instead, it is a reason for you to be strong. And the only way you can be strong is by keeping a faith mentality. A faith mentality that things will get better. Things will be good. Don't join the gang of until I leave. When I leave the country, things will be better. Be part of the gang that even if I am in the country or I am not in the country, things will eventually get better. Rome is not built in a day. As long as everything is really really not the way we want it to be now, and everybody's really lamenting, and things are not really going the way we want, we shouldn't join the gang of people that keep proclaiming something negative to the society. Fine, you might not really get what you want at this moment, and things might preferably not be the way you want in your family, in your environment, in your job place. But you saying negative things is not the cure. It's not the cure. We so much, most times, I was meditating on something today, and it was really funny. Most times when something happened in the society, instead of focusing on the victim, we focus on the issue that happened. The thing that has happened already. You focus on yourself. Are you mentally okay? If you check your mental health now, can you really say that you are mentally? Hope you are not having mood swing that is getting beyond 2 weeks now. Hope is not that you are beginning to think negative and everything you are even saying around you is negative. Hope is not that you are beginning to see things around you to be negative and things start responding to you negatively. You don't have choice at this moment than to keep a faith life. And that faith life is, you have to choose to be positive. Is either you are positive or negative. Is either you stay positive and you receive positive result, or you stay negative and you don't receive negative result. Initially, I was supposed to go on with the topic we've been treating for now, which is trauma. And I was supposed to finish the topic today, but I just look at the state in which the society is, and I look at it that what we need now is not to condemn, is not to feel bad, is not, we just need to keep the faith and be positive. If you are not positive, nobody's going to be strong for any other person. In fact, everyone is just going to be triggered to be irritating to one another, to be saying different kind of negative things to one another, to be keeping, different kind of things will just be happening, and that's not what we need. What we need now is not to dwell on what has happened. What we need now is to see what can happen in the next 2 to 3 years and prefer a solution to it. And the only way we can prefer a solution to it is when we have a good mental health. If we don't have a good mental health, we can't prefer a solution to anything. One of the things I struggle for when I find myself in situations and circumstances that are not okay is that I first look at my response to it. That's the first step of mental health. What's my response? What's my thoughts towards it? If my response to that thing is not really okay, then I'm not attaining the place of emotional intelligence. That means that I'm not taking care of my mental health, and I need to pay attention to it. But if my response to things is based on the way those things are happening to me, like negative, 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 then I might literally not get a good solution to it at that moment. So these moments, we all need to learn to calm down. If there's any good terminology that we need to use for each other now, is farabale, calm down. Wherever you are, tell yourself calm down. You don't need to struggle, you don't need, just calm down and look at the solution you can give to situations that are happening to you now. Don't nag. We already know that things are not okay, things are not fine. It is not nagging that is going to prefer solution to those things that are not fine. It's not nagging. And it is not you complaining every day, every day, every day, or transferring the aggression of those things that is happening to you on family, on people around you, or no, that's not the solution. The solution is, what is the state of your mental health? Is the response you are giving to that situation or that challenges that is going on in the society, is that challenges positive or negative? If it is negative, you need to sit back now and go and check it and see a way to change your attitude, to change your thoughts towards that particular situation. If you don't, it's going to affect you. It's going to affect your day-to-day activities. It's going to affect your energy. It's going to affect how you see people. It's going to affect your relationship to people. And it's going to make you decline so many opportunities that might actually rise up for you in this season. I was saying something to someone that as bad as things are, some people are still seeing opportunity to do something good and they are getting it big time. So if you keep focusing on the fact that things are bad, you might not see the reason to be positive. You won't. But if you see a reason for you to be positive and you keep looking out for opportunities that will help you to become good, you will see yourself on a stepping stone in this season. So I want to beseech us, I want to beg God that we need to take care of our mental health this season. And how can we do that? Listen to a music, get a music that speaks to your soul. Music is very, very important in psychology. When you listen to music that communicates to your spirit, there's a way they trigger you to be positive. Maybe it may be preaching, it may be a word of God, it may be even you open your scripture, do something spiritual that will help you. We really acknowledge the place of spirituality in psychology, because we know that spirituality will actually trigger you to be more positive than the things around you. So do something that can help you to be spiritual at this point. Do something that can help you to come to a level of faith at this point. Number two is that listen to things that makes you to be that triggers your hormones to be more lively. Things that triggers your hormones to be more. Listen to jokes. We have so many jokes online. Instead of listening to news, all these news that you can go online and still listen to jokes. Go to back jokes that some of our comedians have listened to. Go and listen to them. In fact, I even love jokes more than movies now these days. I just want to listen to jokes, let me laugh, and it will just trigger some of the hormones in my body. Hormones like dopamine. Dopamine is an hormone in the body that actually, when it's triggered, it increases your level of happiness. So when you watch things like that, like jokes, like something that make you laugh, maybe try and go some. You don't need to have a big money before you go to an eatery or something. Go somewhere where you just need a little bit of 15 minutes or 5 minutes break. Give yourself a break and think about positive. And most importantly, I'm going to say, be grateful. If you are not grateful at this point, then you are an ungrateful fellow. You are a selfish person. Because if you are contemplating on the things that are happening now, and you are trying to, how do I put it now, you are trying to compare what the situation of today to tomorrow, then you are selfish. Because you don't need to judge tomorrow, you need to leave tomorrow to judge itself. Look at your position today, look at the fact that you are alive, look at the fact that there is hope, look at the fact that you have a future, look at the fact that irrespective of everything that you are passing through, there is purpose in your pain. I say it again, there is purpose in your pain. So look at the fact that there is hope and just give yourself a break. Don't kill yourself even before you enjoy the purpose. Don't kill yourself at all. Killing yourself start from you having a negative thought, going into mood depression, that you are beginning to, you are just breathing in, breathing out anywhere you find yourself, and you are not enjoying the fact that you are living. Enjoy the fact that you are living, enjoy the fact that you are experiencing all these things, and enjoy the fact that there's going to be a better tomorrow no matter what. Don't be too worried about your children that are just growing up. Believe that they are going to have a better tomorrow. Believe that everyone around you is going to have a better tomorrow. Just give yourself a break from negative thought and allow every other thing to undo itself. Believe that when you get to the bridge, you will cross it. I'm trying to give you quotes that can actually help you lift up the burden here. Believe that things will get better. Believe that that situation that looks impossible will become possible. Believe that wherever you find yourself, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always hope. There's always how do I put it now? There's always something to be grateful about. So be grateful. Don't look at your circumstances and say, no, you are not, you cannot define anything by current situation. You cannot even define Nigeria's situation, future by current situation rather. Don't define Nigeria's situation now by what is going on in Nigeria now. I am a fan that believe that Nigeria is going to be better. So you cannot determine Nigeria's future by Nigeria's current situation. I say it and I will continue to say it. I am that fan that believes that Nigeria will get to the place of mental health one day, and everyone will believe that we are all a part of Nigeria and we all contribute to the betterment of what the country will be. I am that fan. I am that fan that believes that regardless of how tough it is today, we are still a society and we will still stand as a society. Not even tribalism can stop what a society will be. So I am that fan that believes that everything will get better. It may look hard today, it may look impossible today, but I am that person that believes that Nigeria is a better place and will continue to be a better place, regardless of the things that are happening now. Just hold the faith. I want you to hold the faith. So wherever you are right now, I would like you to just try and remember something that seems to be a beautiful moment to you, a beautiful one, a wonderful one, something you've experienced that give you satisfaction, something you've experienced that gave you happiness. Just look at it. If you can remember one or two things wherever you are now, give yourself a smile and believe that everything is going to be okay. You don't have to give up. You don't have to give up. This is not the time for you to give up. This is time for you to have hope and believe that all things is going to be fine. All things is going to be good. Everything is going to be okay. You don't have to give up at all. While I was going to work this morning, I was listening to a song, and that song was like, cheer up, cheer up, brother. Don't you stay down. It's not over. I'm just, while I was listening to that song, it was triggering my hormones. Like, it was boosting my hormones, and I was looking at the bright side of everything. I was looking at the better side of everything. I was like, there is hope. There is hope. Even as I am talking, somebody will be like, you are just encouraging us, Joe. That's why you people are saying every day we are waking up to the same story. No, no, don't get used to the temporary abnormal. Don't get used to it. Things are going to be better. When you wake up in the morning, just say a positive words to your family, say a positive words to your environment. Try that too. It will also help. Say to yourself, things are going to be better. I keep encouraging the place of positive vibe, because I know how long they can go in sustaining us in our day-to-day energy and how we respond to things around us. It goes a long way. I am that fan that wake up in the morning and I tell myself, today is going to be wonderful, today is going to be great, regardless of whatsoever it is that has been set around me today that's going to be negative or evil. Today is going to be great. And regardless of what I face, I tend to see more positive things. It may one time or two time weigh me down, make me feel like, why is this happening? But in the end, I tend to cheer up, because I always believe there is light at the end of the tunnel. So I want you to look at yourself wherever you are and tell yourself, I believe there is light at the end of the tunnel. I believe there's light at the end of the tunnel. I believe Nigeria is going to be great. I believe the society is going to be reformed. I believe that we are going to be a better society. I believe that we are going to be okay. I believe that my family is going to be okay. I believe that wherever I find myself, I am going to be secured. I believe that I am not a victim to negativity. Say those good things to yourself. And while you say those good things to yourself, remember to give yourself a good laugh. Watch a movie with your family. There's nothing like family in this season. Try to build a kind of intimacy and bond with your family and try to catch up on the good times with your family. And while catching up, make sure you try as much as possible to maintain a level of mental health in this season. Secure what you put your attention to. Be very selective about your informations and be very concerned about being positive. I love you guys a lot. I'll see you guys again next Tuesday from your psychotherapist, Rema.